What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today I'm going over the best sneakers to buy right now before prices skyrocket. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Today, I'm going over the best sneakers to buy right now before prices go up. Now, let me just throw out a little disclaimer and why I think this is the best time to buy sneakers, right? Okay? Other than it just saying like, hey, yeah, it's a buyer's market right now, guys. Of course it is, right? Okay? And let me tell you why before we go into these very, very small lists. Right now, man, what just happened, right? If you think about last year, I gotta take you guys back a little bit. Right then and there, this is when last year, towards the end of last year is when people buy sneakers the most. And when I say towards the end of last year, I'm talking late October, all of November, and all of December. Because that is pretty much holiday season. So, resale market is high, and of course, it's hard to find any sneaker, right? Okay, now, we have a new year as everybody's kind of coming back from traveling from the holidays. They just bought everybody gifts. So right now, that's why I think it's the best time to buy. Now keep in mind, you pretty much have a small window here and towards the end of January, and it's gonna last all the way to March, right? Okay, when prices are gonna go back up, right? Okay, and that's because, hey, tax season is right around the corner, and this may not even apply to some people, but for the vast majority, this is just what I've seen over the years. The prices tend to skyrocket towards the very last week of January. That, and also you gotta keep in mind that right now, me and Devin Dunks was just talking like, yo, there's pretty much a very dry market for sneakers. Nobody really knows when the next sneaker is really gonna release other than like a handful. So right now, we're just kind of like in limbo land right now, just itching, looking for something, right? Okay, so I feel like this is the perfect time to buy. Anyway, man, enough rambling. Now, bear with the kid. I got this on my phone because I wanted to make sure I do this right for you guys. So the first shoe I want to give it to is the Air Force One, right? Okay, I know, Jeremy, wow, everybody got Air Force Ones. But I don't know if you've noticed lately, resellers have been picking these up from their local retail stores and flipping these guys, right? Okay, so right now these are available on a Nike website. Not all sizes, but they have been restocking periodically from what I'm checking, right? And I'm talking the white pair or the black pair. Now I know the history about the black pair of this, that, and the third because of all the stereotypes, right? Okay, either way, nice, clean sneaker, and you can't go wrong with it now. Keep in mind, they used to be $90. Nike now are selling these guys for $100, right? Okay, thank you, resellers. Thank you. But anyway, man, keep an eye out at your local retail stores for these, and also on the Nike website. Think about it. If you can catch these at Foot Locker or you can catch them at Finish Line, they can also double up for like points whenever it's time for you to cash in whenever you want to get that hype sneaker that's going to be hard to get and you need a few extra points. This is a shoe that you can't really go wrong with. It's very versatile and it's very universal, and arguably I could say both the white, the all white, and the all black Air Force Ones are probably my favorite sneaker of all time, right? Okay, plus I got a leather, like, yeah, I can honestly say that's a sneaker you can't go wrong with. Okay, so let's keep moving on down the list because that one took way longer than what I wanted to, guys. So this next one I feel like people disrespected was the Yeezy 700 V1 in the wash orange colorway. Now this shoe didn't release not too long ago. Retail on these were $240, and right now they're averaging about $250, right? Okay, so I feel like with a little bit of a negotiation, you could probably get these right above retail, like meaning you have to throw a little extra bucks on it. Now, I know what you're saying, Jeremy, nobody's checking for this shoe. However, what I'm saying is it's a Yeezy 700 V1, and the V1 models are very, very comfortable, right? Okay, and for that price point, with them being $240 and right now averaging about $250, not too much of a trade-off, right? Okay, so and plus you just can't go wrong with it. If you have a pair of B1s, you know exactly exactly what I'm talking about for comfort level, okay? Moving right along on the list, I'm gonna put the Yeezy Slide in the Orchard colorway, right? Okay, I'm only talking about the Orchard, not the Yeezy Slide in general, but the Orchard colorway. People seem to not really go crazy over this particular colorway. Retail for these are 60 bucks, right? Okay, and resale on these are averaging about $89 and up. Roughly at the most, I see the highest price point is about 178, but the average sizes seem like you can probably find them anywhere from $89 to about $160. Now that doesn't, it sounds bad, but it's not really too bad, because this is a shoe I feel like if you don't have a pair of Yeezy Slides, this is the perfect colorway to buy resale wise, because think about it. Like I just told you guys, after January, pretty much all of February and March, and pretty much all of summertime, this shoe will go up. In the summertime, people rock slides 24/7. This will go up. And keep in mind also, probably not buy too much, because Yeezys will be restocking these periodically over like the couple months. But I will say, if you want a pair, this is the time to buy this particular colorway, especially before it gets here, before summertime gets here. All right, cool. The other one I want to say is the New Balance 550, right, in the UNC colorway. Now these are restocking next week, so keep that in mind before going after these guys. But retail for these is $110, and on the resale market they're averaging about $157 and up. Not too bad, considering that this is a very popular sneaker and it's tending to like catch a lot of new wave vibes right now. So I see this shoe going up, this particular colorway, the UNC colorway of the 550, going up pretty much over time, especially when summertime gets here. I feel like this is about to be the new wave, right? Okay, now keep in mind these are restocking next week. I will have a video out on them before they actually drop if I can. I'm almost positive I'm gonna do it. So I feel like this is a good affordable sneaker right now, even in the resale world, and with a little bit of negotiation, I think you can get these slightly above the retail price, which is not too bad, right? Okay, now another shoe we got on the list here, I gotta put the Yeezy Beluga 350 V2 in the reflective colorway, right? Okay, retail for these was $240. Resale right now is averaging about $270 and up, depending on the size. I'm gonna say this, buy it now, because I don't think they're gonna restock these anytime soon, and pretty much I'm predicting pretty much at the end of January and pretty much all of summertime, these shoes are gonna slowly just creep up, right? Okay, now if you want this shoe, make sure you grab it now, in my opinion, while it's slightly above the retail price. Think about it, $240 right now, they're averaging about $270, you know, give or take. So you can probably do a little bit of negotiation and get you a pair right almost above retail, not too bad. And overall, think about it, it's still just a classic colorway. I don't know why people aren't really giving it much love that I feel like it truly deserves. And last on the list, what I got for you guys is the Jordan 11 Cool Grays that released last year. Now, we can arguably say that maybe because there's so many pairs out there is the reason why this shoe was pretty much, you know, on the list. Now retail for these was $225. Resale market right now is averaging, actually if you do, depending on what size you are, it looks like it's about $214 and up, but arguably, yeah, the average size is averaging about $260, $270. So, you know, with a little bit of negotiation, you won't pay that much above the retail price, right? Okay, and the Cool Gray is a nice, I'm gonna say it again, universal colorway. All these shoes I feel what I just put on the list are pretty much universal. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Most of them are white or gray. You know, you can't really go wrong with those colorways. And like I said, I predict that by summertime, this shoe is gonna go up. Probably not by a lot, but get it now before it starts scratching the $300 price tag, because I feel like that's where it's headed. I'm telling you right now, quote me, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I guarantee you, pretty much by the end of January and pretty much all the way till summertime, shoes are about to shoot up. So right now, this is a perfect time to buy these particular shoes. I feel like right now, or keep an eye out on a shoe that you're really looking for, because I feel like right now this is the best time to negotiate, because right now it is just kind of dry, right? Okay, let's just keep it 100. It's really dry all across the board for sneakers, not just Nike, not, you know, it's all of them. I'm looking at like Adidas, I'm looking at all the brands. Right now, I just feel like because it's the beginning of the year, but you know, when they hit us, they like to hit us back to back, right? Okay, and that's what I got for you guys right now. These are what I think are the best hype sneakers to buy right now before the prices go up. If I missed anything or y'all feel like it's a shoe I should have added to the list, let me know down in the comment section for sure, and I'll be sure to, I'll probably even pin it, you know what I'm saying? That way we all stay working together as a community. Anyway, man, that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.